Hello, everyone. It is January 5th, and it is 11:27 p.m. Regarding my goals from yesterday, did do my YouTube upload, and I scheduled tomorrow's. I did finish my streaming setup, so I actually kind of configured OBS, just changed a couple settings, got it working. I did go bowling. Here are my scores actually. So, start off a little slow. Game 1 was 153. Game 2, 158. Game 3, I'm a little upset with. I bombed it at the beginning and I bombed it at the end. I had 254. So I hit 8 strikes in a row, and I messed up at the beginning and I messed up at the end. Game 4, I got a 183. And game 5, I ended off with 184. So, had one good game. It was only my second day with the Storm Absolute. Fantastic bowling ball. I think I got really like a way better grasp of it. Um, I also tried to fix my car, so I had to end up tearing off my muffler and you had to cut it off because it was like warped beyond belief. And it also snapped. So let me see if I can get like a good picture of this. Yeah, it actually rusted off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it rusted off and snapped. So that was fun. Shout out to Nate. I work with him at Geek Squad, and he didn't even want payment for it. I tried to pay him, and he just sent it back. So we spent like 3 hours on it. So, yep. Also, new episode of Free Run Beyond Journey's End came out today, episode 17. That was kind of cool. I thought that I didn't know how big of a break they do, and what was it? There was also something else. Let me see. Yes. I watched an anime last night after I did the last upload. It was called Lord Marksman and Vanadis. Vanadis. It was an anime from 2014. Actually, it was fantastic, and they didn't do a continuation of it. So, if I can, that will be a future goal of mine. When I do get Solo Studios up and running, the anime division, I want to try and buy that anime and finish it off because like it had really good world building, but it definitely didn't do enough. Like it was just nonstop action and stuff, and there wasn't enough. Like the world was so big, and it was just like kind of a clusterfuck at points. Like I was like, I get it, but I don't get it. Like I wish there was more substance to the world. So I think that'd be really cool is if I could like maybe do like a season 2 because they definitely had a season 2 planned out or left the opening for it, but they didn't actually get a chance to do anything with it. So if I can in the future, love to try and like purchase the rights or something and try and do a continuation of that. That would be sick. So, regarding tomorrow is January 6th, and I do work 3 to 8. So we'll see what we can do there. So tomorrow, I want to finish setting up my 3D printer that I have because I need to kickstart my business. I was gonna do like try and sell anime figures. I think it'd have like a good profit margin or something. I'll probably have to get good at painting, so that might be fun to do. But I do want to finish setting up my 3D printer, and I want to print one new thing. The only thing I printed, so it's a bamboo printer, and you print a little tugboat. So I did like the basic print, but I want tomorrow to do something else. I need to print something else different. My goal specifically is to print something that I get from online. So I want to figure out how to take a schematic online, put it into the bamboo, and have that print. And also, I clean my room. So this is about as much of a room tour, I guess, as you get. The only thing is behind like my computer over there. It's just like a mess of printer, scanner, NAS system, Ethernet switch, and then I'll put my speakers up on the wall. So there's nothing really there. But ta-da! This is kind of like the setup tour. I have my MacBook with my HS7s over there, gaming computer down there. It's like that's my server computer, and then I have the other one right over there. That has an Intel Arc A750 in it. Pretty cool. I sometimes play console games on it. And then I have my Sony OLED. That's an A80L. And yeah, that's kind of my room. You can kind of see everything else. So I only managed to do 25 push-ups. I'm hurting because I did like a lot of bench yesterday. So, anyways, Tomorrow's goals, I work 3 to 8. I'm kind of tired. I did like a lot of bowling and then a lot of eating, so I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm going to end up sleeping a little while. But tomorrow's goals, I did not set up my Stream Deck. So set up Stream Deck, work, 3D printer, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can really do. Do need to plan a day where I go to the pick and pull because I need to try to get a new bumper for the Ford before I sell it. I'd rather fix it up and get it real nice and sell it. So it's not a tomorrow problem though. I'm trying to think. There has to be something else. Because the problem is I work Sunday morning, so maybe I can try and game with my family. I wasn't able to do it tonight because the car thing took way longer than expected. So, yes. So I will also be planning out tomorrow on short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals. And from now on, every day I'm going to not just say like what I'm going to do for the following day, but I'm going to try and establish relevance on my tasks to my future goals because I want to make sure everything is relevant to what I'm working on. And I also need to start working on my Spanish. So I don't know if I'll do Duolingo or something, but that is the fourth thing for tomorrow. So that should be enough for now. And yeah, I will catch you all January 6th.